Hello, it's Fiona Fernandez. Here I am. Wow, we're going to have a bit of fun with this one tonight. Round we go. Woohoo. So there are all the stamps in the set. And I've got out the in colours to play with. So that should be fun. Looking forward to that. I'll just go find my video. And let me know if you're joining me in the comments. It's always fun to have other people along. Can they hear me? Yes. Just double check that sound. Oh, it got turned down a bit. Some weeks and I use exactly the same setup every time. I'm hoping that works. Just turn the sound up on here a bit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's going all funny tonight. Oh, great. Not great. It's still funny, isn't it? I'm not even touching it. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I just don't know what's happened there. Okay, well, let me know in the comments if you can hear me. I'll turn that other one off. It's a bit of a problem when it does that. It's always good to hear, isn't it, when someone's talking. So that's what I'm playing with tonight. I've got the soft pastels out because I'm going to try something with those. That should be fun. So this set can be found on page 63 in your annual catalogue, which is this one. This one. And they've got some interesting ideas here you can play with. Different mixtures of things. So first of all, I want to show you, I used some of the square paper. So this is the, oh, it's open down the side. This is just the in colour paper, Designer series paper. I've used one of these. And it will actually fit 4 of these little pieces. So with these ones, I haven't made any up yet, but with these ones, you've got to make them up and then we've got to put them all together. So I got 4 out of a sheet, look. And I've still got the die sitting in it. Where is it? Here. So the very edge one, so you just have to be really careful and go really close to the edge. So you can see this edge is gone. That was the last one I did. And this side had like this much on it. So I went quite close. I'd probably go even closer again when I do it again to the edge. And I lined these ones up so that it sort of went, let me find a plain piece of cardstock like that. So you can see it sort of followed the zigzag. So that way you can get 4 of them out, which is handy. So they just pop out of there. Like that. That's the die. Just put that back there. So these just fold up. Oh, I haven't made these before, so we're just playing with these tonight. I just love the look of them. I thought they're so cute. So I've got to work out how this is all going to work together. I'm thinking we'll need some tear and tape. So basically just fold them. Yeah, I think I'll have to follow the same. Let me just fold that one. Thinking if we go the same way, keep all the bobbly bits up. That must go in there like that. Right, that works, doesn't it? So if we keep this flap here under this one and stick that one on, I think we'll do that first. Actually, you know what? Tombow might be okay for that. It'll be a little bit fiddly. Let me just get this stuff out of the way. That over there. And don't forget while you're joining in tonight that the starter kit special is still on for October, and they've also got kits on sale still for October. Great way to get some Christmas presents, because you can put the kits that are on sale in your starter kit if you want to, and that way, bargain, because you get an extra what? You only pay $169 and you get to choose $286 worth, which is pretty good. Okay, where was I? Is this the one I just had in my hand? I was going that way, wasn't I? So I'm going that way. Just sit that on there for a minute. And then fold them up. Like little concertinas. They're already scored. You can see in there that they're scored. And that's the joy of using this die. You don't have to work all that out yourself. It's great. Just saves time. Because I probably wouldn't make something like this if I had to score it all myself. Sentiments have we got to play with? I really liked the happy birthday in this one. Happy birthday. I like that one. It's good to be able to make a few birthday cards. Have them in my stash ready to go. And I've been selling my cards at market stalls, so the next one is the 26th of October at Denniston, Midway Shopping Centre. And then I'm doing the tram sheds on the 9th of November. 10th. Sorry, 10th. 10th of November. And the Denniston one at Midway is the last Saturday of the month. The tram sheds, I've sort of picked a few different dates for that. I'm going to do a Christmas one as well. Right, we're almost there with this one. A little bit fiddly, but not too hard once you get it going. Right, that was that one. Now I just want to see how these go for once you get them together. I'm not sure how I'm sticking them together yet. Maybe once you get them all done, they'll just make a circle anyway. Look, so that one, 2 of them make half, which is why I've cut 4. I'm just wondering whether there's I might put these 2 together. I'm going to go that way. What I just did. Hang on. Where's the middle? I've got to find the middle. Oh. Okay, I did the green circle side on the outside. Is that right? Like that. Do it like that. So I want to do them both the same, although you could do them one up and one down, couldn't you? It's up to you which way you go. I just want to make sure I do them the same. So that one's going to go on top of that one. So I'll put the glue on the short side. Actually, we might just fold that. On there. I'll just stick that one on. And I've got that folded that way. Put that on my finger. Whoops. You don't want that on my finger. Get the glue off there. Okay, I'm just wondering whether there's a quicker way to do this. No, I think I'm better at doing it with my fingers like this. Hold that one over. Actually, you might go both at the same time. And up. That one down. There we go. Get in there. It's good for your fine motor skills. Let's keep going on this one. Get a bit of rhythm going once you get settled. Look. Ta-da! I hope I've done this the right way. Let's have a look where we're up to. Okay, so if I put that one under there, is that right? Let's have a look. I think this one was on the top, wasn't it? I've done them around the wrong way. Don't think it really matters. You're not going to see it with all this pattern. I think if you did it on a plane, you'd have to be really super careful about where your join is. I can't even find my join now. There it is there. That's got the short piece on the front. Like that. Because I went over, but I'm wondering whether I should have put that on the back. That one's on the front. No, I better keep consistent. Be consistent. It looks so cool when I'm finished. Make sure you get it all lined up. It's like, where is it? It's here. It's in there. Okay, we're nearly there, look. One more to concertina. We're getting there. Has anyone used this one yet? I think all the other uses we can do with this. Okay, we're almost done. Almost. Okay, now let's just fold it up. Get it nice and tight. I have to work out what the secret is to keeping it together. Oh, can you still fall into pieces? Right. I'm going to give it a good push. Look how big that goes to. Small, I should say. Okay, and then let me look at the picture for a minute. I think they've got the, it's hard to tell in the picture. Let me have a look. I think they've got the rounded bits to the outside edge. I guess it may not even matter, because this one's that's the pointy side. That's the rounded side. And maybe it doesn't matter. Whichever way you do it. Just wondering whether I should have had it that way. Oh no. I'll do it that way, because that's what I've done on the others. But I'm thinking maybe that should have been over the top of that, like that, to hide that edge. Well, I've stuck them now, so that's, you can hardly tell anyway. Let's just stick it on. Oh, I've got the glue in my right hand. I normally have it in my left. I'm left-handed, but I'm a bit ambidextrous. Lucky. Okay, let me make sure I do this the right way. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Oh, let me get it in the middle. Okay, so I think once you put it down into the middle like that, look, it's got a circle bit that goes in. Let's turn it over that way. Oh yeah, it looks the same both sides. So this is a bit of a challenge, isn't it? Who knew? Not me. So I think it'd be good to stick something over that right now. And I've cut some of these out just for fun. Bit of fun on there. I'll use the white one, because I'm not exactly sure how to stick it together. That might not be big enough. Okay, so they've got some circles. Just put that over there for a minute. They do have some circles in the set. So we've got these bits here. See this one? And that will fit over the top, look. So we'll cut one of those out. What colour will we go? Actually, I might go peach pie. Put a peach pie in there. Just a bit of peach pie. And we'll cut that one out. That's my mini. And while we're at it, we'll use some of these as well. Use one of those that's got some pattern on it. Look, do one of them, do one of them, and do a little one. So the little one can go over there. Right, can make a little lampshade out of that, can't we? Handy. Oops, they all moved. That'd be right. Just have to put them back. Hang on. Hang on a minute. through. Just make sure you don't lose your circles. Now, what colour card will we use? Maybe we will go with that colour. So that is Summer Splash, one of my favourite colours. Favourite. Put that over there. And I'm just going to cut that. I'm not going to do a long card like in the catalogue. I'm just doing a normal short card. So I just cut an A4 piece into half and then half again. So you've got half that way. And then I score it 10.5 centimetres. So you end up with that. Now I'm going to be putting some white in the front of it. Where's my little thing? No, I've lost a tool. Oh, there it is. Here it is, my little emery board. My trusty little emery board. Just smooth the edges down a bit. If you've cut them and they're sticking up a bit. Okay. That's my piece of card. And the other thing I was going to show you, I did this. I'll show you how to do this in a minute. So I've used the chalk. So I've done another one here. You can just see the texture on there. You see it? It's a bit hard to see. See that? There's texture on it. So what I did was I put it through my big Stampin' Up machine on the base plate. I took out the middle one, which was number 2, and I've just used the clear plate with a silicone mat, and then I put another silicone mat. I put the cardstock in like that, and then put another silicone mat over the top, and then use your other clear plate over the top and run that through your machine, and you get this really gentle. I won't do it again now because I've got it over there. You get this really gentle impression. And so then after that, where's a bit of paper? If it's not giving you enough, you could put a piece of paper over the top of the last silicone mat to give it a little bit more pressure. And that way you'll get a bit more, what have I got on there? Pressure. But I don't think we need it. So I'm just going to use my pastels. So the pastels that I've got are the original ones that they had. I'm just going to look up the pastels. I've got sticky tape on my mat and it keeps sticking to my arm. Oh dear, I'll find another bit of paper. Shall I use that one? Stick it over the top of my thing. I'm sticking to it. Stick that under my mat there. Right, let's get another piece of paper to work on. Here's one. It's got nothing on it. Okay, so I'm just going to, so this is where the ridge is, it's towards the top. Now the pastels, where are they? Let me have a look. Pastels. Pastels, so soft pastels, and they now, what have they changed? Okay, so mine's an old packet and there's 2 yellows, so now they have in them Coastal Cabana, which is this one, Daffodil Delight, which I think is this one. Oh, can't remember now which one they took out. Daffodil Light, Gorgeous Grape, which is the purple, Granny Apple Green, which is the green, Flirty Flamingo. Okay, so I don't have Flirty Flamingo in here. We've got Mossy Meadow, which is that one, Night of Navy, and Poppy Parade. Night of Navy, Poppy Parade. That must be Poppy Parade. Okay, so they're a little bit, there's a couple of different colours in it. But I'm going to use the yellow. So you could use either yellow. So that's what I used a yellow one on that one. I think we'll just stick with that. Yeah, we'll do that. So I just basically check your chalk first, your pastel, make sure it's coming off, and then I just went like this and rubbed it a little bit until some of it showed. Look, I'm just being rough with it. And then I use the Coastal Cabana as well, because that's similar to the Summer Splash. Now where's my tissue gone? Hang on. Old tissue, and just wipe a bit of it off so we don't get it all over the other one. And then just do the same thing. See, ooh, it's like magic. So you don't need a very deep impression to do this. Oh, now I've got that line down the middle of the page. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's art. And I'll just wipe the excess off because I don't want too much on there, and I don't want it to come off everywhere when I'm working on it. And then just make sure you get rid of the paper. I'll just wipe my board down just to make sure we got the excess. I'm just going to wipe that into my bin and get the extra off. Okay, so that's handy. Now I'm just make sure I've wiped my hands as well to get the damp off. Hi Di, welcome. Just playing with a bit of mess. So I think you just missed what I did, but you'll have to go back and look. So I made an impression with the diag cut pieces with my silicone mats. So I just did that. So that's how I did my background. I'm going to use that on my card. Oh, that looks nice. And then I'm going to work out how on earth we're going to put a lampshade on that. Just joking. Would make a nice lampshade though, wouldn't it? Anyone into miniatures? I used to love miniature stuff when I was younger. I haven't got back into it again. Okay, so we've got to somehow work out how to join this together. I wonder if we put it on something. Maybe it would be best to stick it down first. Let's move the card bases in it. So I've got some circles now. So you could use a fancy one. Or maybe a little one. I haven't quite worked out how to hold this together and stick it on. There must be a secret to it. Anyone got the secret? I think I'm going to put it onto something underneath it. I haven't watched any videos about this, so just playing, make it up as I go along, you know. I'm going to use this. So these are some other ones that I cut out already. If I stick that under there, because you're not going to see underneath it, and then I can stick that on to the base. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? I am going to use a bit of tear and tape. I'd love to know how anyone else has done it. if this works for us. Put another piece across there. Oh, that went too long. Get that off the glass, sorry. My pastels away. This is called Round We Go. She's going to look for tutorials. Yeah, I didn't look first. I just thought I'd get it out and play with it, not realising, oh, how am I going to stick that down? Okay. So I reckon I put it down upside down because this is going to be, I'm going to show the other side. An idea, you know, you could get a circle to put it in if you had one the right size. I wonder what the right size is. Let's have a look. Squash it in, hang on. I don't think it'll fit in there. If you had one the right size, you could stick it in there. It's about 8 centimeters. Yeah, that's just short. Looking around the room. Any other circles? No. I probably do have a whole lot of circles in my sewing box, but I'm not near that right now. So I'm just going to do it like this. Oops, not like that. Silicone sheet. Let's use the silicone sheet. Brainwave. That'll grip a little bit. Slippery mat's not a good idea. Okay, if I go in like that, look at that. It's a matter of having 10 fingers. And I am going to just, probably need this tiny bit smaller. I like a challenge. Okay. I like a challenge. I did it. I think I did it. Yay! Yay, team! Oh, look, that worked. I hope it stays there. Okay, so then if we stick something on top of it, one of those, what do? You can make this however you like. You don't have to, you can use the book to give you ideas. I'm just wondering whether to go that way or go that way. Oh, I think I like the white one. But if I put some glue onto this and stick it down, I did it. I know. You could actually die cut. Oh, maybe that's what they've done. No, I have no idea what they've done. You could use these die cuts here to cut out a circle like this one. Or this one. I cut a hole in that one, look. See, that's where I got the white bit from. And you could perhaps use those as your base. That would have been a good idea, hey. And stick your glue on there and then stick it on there. That would have worked. But you know what, a scrap will work as well. So it just might have held it a bit better all the way around. So I'm going to put some glue on this one. Try not to get it everywhere. Yeah, see, it's gone a little bit wonky here. But nobody's going to see that in a minute. Just push that on there, hold it. Turn it over, give it a press. So we could even put another piece over that. And again, I'm just going to go for scraps because I have a lot of scraps. Or a scrap of a circle. Hang on, let me look in the box over here. Lots of bits and pieces in here. I had a circle somewhere. Got another scrap like this though. I might just cut a circle, a rough circle out of that. Doesn't have to be perfect because you're not even going to see it. Let's stick that on the back. Let's give it a bit more stability. But yeah, I think next time, next time, cut a circle out and stick it down. There, you did one. Ooh. Alrighty. It's a good one. I think I'll go that way. My card looks better that side. I'm going to put that on the yellow side. Oh, it's big, isn't it? Look how big that is. Wow. I love these. Look, so you can put these offset or you can put them inside like that. We don't have to use them all, but I do think I'm going to stick that one on there. Like that. So once you work this out, I mean, look, I did pre-cut these before we started. I did cut those, but they didn't take too long. So I sat here for about 5 minutes before I started my live and just cut a few things out. What's happened? I've bumped something or other. I've gone out of frame a bit. Sorry about that. Right. So we'll stick that little baby on there. Actually, we'll stick the base down first. So the question is, do we need any string underneath everything? Don't know. They've got some white string on theirs. I think I won't worry about that. I'll add it in later if we need it. Just put a bit of glue on the back. In the middle. And don't forget to cut out the same size piece of card for the inside. Now that does feel a little bit still. Just get a tissue, wipe that off a bit. That's because I used the tassels. Just gonna file mine. Oh, okay, you found some, did you? Online. Would look nice that way too. Look, I ended up with a line because I had a fold on the piece of paper I was using. Doesn't matter. I love this. Oh no, it's come undone. Look, so much for that. Oh look, we could do that shape. We could do that shape, an oval. See, you can do all sorts of things. Don't see it as a mistake, just see it as another idea. It's stuck in there properly. I think we'll put a bit more glue in there. I'm going to open that up a bit. Yeah, okay, so the tear and tape didn't work as well as I would have liked. I'm going to put more glue in it. Stick it back in there. Oh, it's gone a bit crooked now. going to have a very artistic piece. It's gone off the thing, hasn't it? Let's get that one off. That one didn't stick very well. Right, let's try that again. Got a good push. Oh, stick it to your fingers. There's nothing like live, is there? We'll work it out, don't worry. The other thing is you could put a bit of glue in there before you push the concertina in. I'm going to put a bit of extra glue in there. Just to get a bit more happening there. Good. Might be better if I put a bit of pressure on it. Let's see how that's going now. It feels like it's a bit more stuck now. Yeah, that side there's a bit open still. I might put a bit extra in there. Sticking as nicely as I would like. Alright, we'll put him over there for a minute. Actually, we'll put this one down to work out what we're going to put on there as a sentiment. So you could have these sort of sitting into each other or flipping up a little tiny bit like this. I tend to like that effect. A little bit random. Okay. And I wonder whether to use that for the sentiment. They use that sentiment, I think, in one of their ones in the catalogue. Happy birthday's not going to fit in there, is that? Let's see. Maybe we'll just put that on there instead. And we'll do a happy birthday. Take that sheet off, and you've got all the bits there to put your stamps back in. Oh, they've even got these pieces to stamp with to cut out. Look at that. I'll have to do another one. What time is it? 9:14. Not going too bad. I've got a few pieces left. I'm just not sure where I'm going to put my sentiment. I like the happy birthday. Stamp it on something. Hang on. Find my little stash of offcuts in here. I keep all my little offcuts like this. I think we'll do that one. Okie dokie, I think we'll go. What colour will we cut it? Do it. We could do the petunia pot, which is the dark pink. or the Summer Splash. Now, is that sitting on? No, is that all sitting together now? I'll make sure it's all sitting together before I stick it down. Just give it a yank. Okay, I think it's okay now. It's a shame to cover all that up, isn't it? Never mind. Maybe I don't need that one on there. Because once I put this on there, I don't want to cover it all up. The yellow ones are a bit covered up. No, don't like that one. Oh, look, you could even put that on top of that. Oh, I've stuck it down there. Maybe I'll just stick with that one under there. Okay, I think I'll just do the Summer Splash. Because you could always go black. So I've gotten into the habit now of washing these. Wash your stamp. And then I'm using an eraser to rub my stamps. I seem to get a much better image. Nice. We might just do that. So that's going to be quite high. Like, if you, I don't know if I'd post this card, but because it's a bit higher, you just have to pay a bit extra for it. And I would put a piece of other cardboard over the top. So if you're using any of the kits, they come with a piece of cardboard in them, which you can use like a mat when you're working on it. But they make great postage boxes too. Oh, sorry, the boxes make great postage boxes, but the piece of cardboard in them you could use over the top of something to protect it, or, you know, cut it down to fit and put it over the top, especially something like this. I think I went in too far. Come out, I want to go out a bit further. There we go, looks like an egg. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so now the trick's going to be getting this to stick down. But because we've got that great big base on it, it shouldn't be too much trouble. Just go like that. Just give it a pressure. You would not like to post it? No. Well, it'll just cost a bit more. So I always keep those bits of board out of other things as well that I get, and I just keep them over there in my little stash of the covers off the stamps, the dies, the plastic packets off the dies, you know, the thin plastic you get. Okay, now this one we will put up on dimensionals because there's a fair bit of dimension going on there. I mean, you could just put it there, I suppose, couldn't you? If you wanted to, but it's too long, so I'm going to cut it off there, about there, like that. I'll tell you how long it will be in a minute. I'm just going to cut it so that it's about centered on that piece, which will work out to be about 7.5 centimeters. 7.5. There we go. That one's probably gone a bit too long now. Dearie me. I don't like cutting little tiny bits off on my trimmer. Do it though, and do it. Oh, did it. No. I'm not good at cutting little tiny pieces off. So if you do that, just use your scissors. That is not my super strength. I have other super strengths. Just not trimming little thin pieces off. I tend to use that other little trimmer that we got a couple of years ago as a join off. That's really handy. But we can't get that anymore. Okay, where's my dimensionals? And with this one, I might even need 2. So I am going to go there. There. Yeah, see? Let me just put one on top. I haven't taken the paper out yet. I'll have to take the paper out. Yeah, I think I'll go 2. Just make sure you take that extra layer of paper out. I can't get it off. And the other one will go under the P. So I've put it underneath there, because that'll be there. So I'm going to put the 2 under here. That one's off, so that I can line up this bit down the side there on the white. And I think that's straight. It still looks like it's too low. Maybe we need 3. It looks too low now. Look, it's got a slant on it. I'll just pull it off because we haven't stuck it. I haven't stuck it totally down yet. So I like to put things on lightly first. Talk about dimension. Got a bit of paper. I feel like I'm missing a piece of. Oh. I forget to take a bit off that. Oh. Oh yeah, I think I forgot to take the backing off that one. That was lucky, wasn't it? Because then I could lift it off. Can't get it off. Oh. Does not want to come off. That's really weird. Oh, can't get that piece off. It's really stuck. Maybe I should leave it on there. Although if I leave it on there, it may not stick properly, so I'm just going to take that off. Let's try that one again. We're having one of those cards tonight, aren't we? See, all my cards don't go perfectly every time. Obviously. Okay, I'm just going to stack this one. So I've taken the backing off that one. Take the backing off that one. I don't know what happened with that other one. That was weird. Right, put another one on there. So now we've got 3. I think 3 will be enough. Right, let's put that there again. Yeah, that'll do it. It's like a bridge. A happy birthday bridge. Wow, look at that. Stacks on. Right, we've got to find some bling. Bling it up. Oh, they're quite nice. They just fell out of my packet. Oh, there's these ones. These are the matching lot. I don't know. Maybe we'll use some of these. That might be a bit too light. Which ones do you like? You got any preference? If I use this one, I could do a couple of the, I don't know which colours, pinky ones. Pinky ones look nice. I'll pull these out anyway, we'll have a look. So these ones have sort of got a bit of a pink hue to them. Let me have a look. Oh, I think I like the brighter ones. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe the pale pink. Different colours, you thinking? I think these ones might be too pale. Alright, we'll put them back. Let's try different colours. Let's go a big pink one. I'll just put them on lightly. A small purple one. Pop. Well, it's not purple, it's petunia pop. A little green one up here. Summer splash. And we better go peach pie. We'll put the peach pie down there, and we'll do another one up there. We'll do a petunia pop up there. There we go. Lovely. Do you think, do we need any string? I didn't put string on. Maybe I should have put it under the birthday. I think we'll have to do another one quickly. What time is it? I'm trying to do quicker videos, but it doesn't always happen. Alright, so I mean that is a bit high doing it like that, but you know, it is cool like that. So they've got their sentiment. I'll show you what they've done on their ones. So when they've used these big things, they've got their sentiment under them. Although that one's on top. Although that one looks more spread out. Maybe I put too many together. I think you could change it up and do different things with it. See, and these ones are these big ones. One's got these little dots cut out of it here. Look, there's so many different things you can do, and they're stamped in the background. So let's do a stampy one for that. That's cool. I do like that. Woohoo! Let's do a stamped piece. Get the bling out of the way. I've just got a couple more bits of card cut out here. I'll put one in my thing later. Don't forget about starter kit special. I talked about that at the beginning. And kits. Don't forget about the kits. They're on sale. I've got some coming. Exciting. I'm going to do a workshop on some of the card making ones, the Christmas ones. Get some Christmas cards done. Right, we're going to do a bit of stamping. Let's go. Right, before we take them all off, let's wipe them. Just get the residue off them. Okay. One under there so I don't get it all inky. Right, let's move these out the way, and we want a bit of paper. Find a piece of paper. I haven't used it. Got these odd bits of paper everywhere. Stamp on. I just keep excess things that I've printed and don't need anymore. Alright, let's do one of them, and one of them. Stamp blocks, please. Oh, what's on my stamp block? Ooh, Christmas tree. That'll be for Sunday. Yeah, where will I put that so I don't lose it? Oh. I'll put it in with the dies. That's a good idea. Okay, there's one. And there's another one. Okay, what colour will we use? We'll stick with the in colours, I think. Right. Let's go peach pie. Oh, what have they got? Lemon lolly. They've used lemon lolly. Let's try a few things. Ooh, look at that. Just going to go there. Just do a background card. And what else do I want? Pretty in pink. I should do that one with it. So we've got a different, yeah, different in the middle. And just sort of look at it and line it up. Ooh. Did I touch the card? Oh, is that not going to line up? No, maybe that one's not going to line up. I'll do that one over there. That must line up differently with that one. Do a different colour in there. Petunia. We'll do petunia with this one. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's a bit wet, that one. Just wipe it a bit, some of that colour off. No, I don't like what that stamp's doing. Let's just get rid of that one. We'll just stamp that on something. The way that did that then. I'm just going to use my eraser. Do that. And I felt like it just had, my stamp pad is a bit wet. So I'm going to use a dauber. Which dauber will we use? We'll use that one. because this one's a bit wet, I'm going to dauber it on because I'll get a much more even cover, I hope. Still separating a little bit, so I'd say I may need to wash the stamp a bit more. Okay, we'll do that one offset on that one. Oh, can't get it right. I think that's it. Down and down. Wow, look at that. Yummy. Ooh. That's nice. Okay, let's think for a minute. If this is going to be a simple card, this is Fiona being simple card. A quick, easy stamping card. Let's do a sentiment as well. Well, we've got it. Oh, they've done a white sentiment, but I won't do that tonight. I'm just going to sentiment onto there. Happy birthday. See, that one's not liking that one. Is that better? Yeah. That's straight. I hope so. A little bit dark, isn't it? It's all right. Okay. And then got to put another one in here. Maybe we'll go lemon lolly. See what that looks like. I know it's not one of the in colours, but let's give it a go. See the ink on it? And we just got to line it up. Try not to get my head in the way. You sort of got to look around the whole thing and then plonk it down. I'm going to push, let it sit for a second. Whoop. Oh, see, I got a little bit off, but it's okay. It actually adds a bit to it, I think, having the white showing. Okay, what have they got in the background? Ah, they've used the little stars. I'm just looking at the catalogue and I'm actually just casing that card there, this one. But, you know, doing my own variation. Actually, we could do a couple of those. Lemon lolly, couldn't we? We don't have to do it the same as theirs. Okay, what else have we got on there? Okay, we've got these we've got to use up. We could still put those on. That's not going to fit now, is it? Oh, actually it might, because it's going to stick on another card. So I'll put that in the middle of that. And I'm wondering whether to stamp on this to make it colourful. Don't know whether to do that there, I'll put that underneath. that one on top. And then we can put some dots on them. Oh, we could have put dots on those. We'll put dots on these. How's that? Because the other thing is we could just put that on there without the big circle. Just wondering whether that might be better. And add something else we need. Yeah, I don't think I'll use that. Maybe we need one of these. Oh, what colour will we do that? About a bit of there we go, the peach pie again. It's a bit of peach pie. You reckon? Just whack it over here and run it through. Try one of those. So the other thing you could do is use your die cut pieces like this and do a brush effect. Actually, why don't we just do that instead of just talking about it? Hang on a minute, got to get this out first. So see these little holes, they're there for a purpose, to get your little die cuts out, and then I just drop it on the table. Out they pop. Why don't we just, there we go, here's the brush. What colour have we got here? Got a bit of pink on this brush, that'll do. These are fun die. Much more fun than I was expecting. I mean, I really like the look of them. There we go. I'm just going to do that. Let's get that out of the way. So just hold it really carefully. Move your fingers around. Should I move that then? Uh-oh. If you moved it, you can pick it up. See how cool that is? You can see it enough. And see if you just go around all of that. And now when I want to use that piece, this die cut, it'll be coloured already. Look. See? And then you can use it for something else. Oh, that's cool. Maybe we'll do, that just went better, didn't it? Oh, hang on, I was going to put that there. Oh, it's all going crazy. Oh, I like that. Do we need another one of those up here? Oh, no, maybe not. I've got enough white going on there. No, I think I'll leave it like that. So I think we're going to do the base card. Petunia. There's some petunia. Quick, let's find a petunia pop. I'll have to open the other packet. Yep, I've got another packet here. It's okay. So these colour cardboard come in a packet like this. So you get them all together. Oh, these would look really cool. Cut out with some glitter too, wouldn't they? The glimmer. Oh, hang on a second. Just gotta find it. And the glimmer paper. Fancy for getting the glimmer paper. You see this little one here? This one. I reckon we should cut that out. With a bit of this. Oh, they would be so pretty cut out of those things, wouldn't they? Just looking in the packs to see if I've got a cut off bit already. Right. Let's cut our cardboard. just doing the A4 again. Half. And then score it at 10.5. That one. Now that did go a little bit rough there. Let's just put my brush away. I can find my thingy what's it. Uh-oh, I'm starting to bury all the tools. Yeah, see, I've got a bit rough there with my... I press too hard sometimes on my trimmer. So I just keep a nail file handy for my card making and trim that off. Oh, that's going to look so pretty. Look at that. Right, let's just get a glimmery bit. So I just cut a piece off. There's my little die cut. This one. And I'm just going to cut a piece out. Now, if you want it all to sit flat, which I don't, but if you do, you can use the adhesive sheets on it. But I don't want it to, so I'm just going to go and cut and emboss that. Cut it, not emboss it. On my cut and emboss machine. I just can't bring it over every time, it's too big. Oh yes, glitter paper. Glimmer. Yummy. We just have to do that. Look at that. Lovely. Yummy. I'm just wondering, you won't see that middle piece if I stick it there. I might have to put it in there again, like that one. Oh, it's like little fireworks going off, isn't it? Oh, you know, this set would go so nice with the fireworks set, wouldn't it? Hang on, let's look at that. I've got that over here. That's in the online exclusives. Look, you could really mix these together and have a lot of fun, couldn't you? Here's some ideas for you. I do like that with the glimmer. Not sure about the yellow dot behind it though. What do you think? Do you like the yellow dot behind it? Yellow dot on it? No, not on it. And then we could put a bit of bling on it as well if we want to. The yellow adds a little bit. Peach pie, I should say. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That's just a lot of stamping. You could even put both of them on there if you wanted to. Maybe I should put the darker one down there. And the lighter one up there. No yellow dot. So I can either line it up with the white underneath, like that, or I can offset it so you can see more white. I might just put that yellow dot there. Yellow dot there. So many options. Okay, let's think about that for a second. Get all them off. And stick it down. Lovely. You could have a plain card like that. You like the dot just on its own. Ah, yeah, okay. I'll stick this piece on. I'm not sure whether to raise that. Might be a bit tricky though with that. No, I think I'll put it down flat. We've got enough going on the other card, haven't we? That one. There's certainly a lot going on there. Okay, so we'll just put that there. I think we'll just stick that in the middle. I'll do it so it's sticking up a little bit. I think we'll line it up. There we go. And I think we'll do the darker one down the bottom. Oh, that might be too much of that pink. Oh, I forgot to put that under there. Whoopsie daisies. Is it too late? No, look, it's not too late. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is too late. Maybe not. Just stick it in a bit further. There, we want it about there. I don't want to see it inside here. Right. Maybe we don't need anything on that. I might put bling on that. I think I'll just put this dot here. Bit of bling on it. And do we want this one on? Not sure. We could stick it on there. I don't really want to put it there though. Happy birthday. Oh, look at that. I'm really liking this. Wow. Amazing once you get doing it, isn't it? Look, let's go closer for a minute. Oh, look at that. Lovely. And there's the other one. You could even do that in sparkle. Like put, oh, we might have to Wink of Stella that. I haven't used my Wink of Stella for a while. Where is it? Hope it still works. Let me just try it on my hand. It's got a push feature on it. This one's nearly empty, I think. It's got to watch them, okay, because they can come out in a rush. I did it when I first got it. I just put a little bit on the happy birthday. Not much coming out there. It's not very glittery. Have to get the new one out. I can hear it. It's making a noise. Oh, there's something coming out. My hand's getting glittery. Oh yeah, it's a little bit there. I might get my other one out there next time. I think that one's just about had it. Okay, where are we up to? Oh, that is so pretty. I'm really happy with that. Like, that just went, didn't it? It just was like, it just popped out. So, question is, do we need the extra one there? Do we need the extra one on there? Sort of fills that gap there, and then we can put some bling on. Bling, bling, bling. Right. Let's see, what have we got? Maybe we should go with something different this time. I've got some of these. We could do a bit more glittery stuff. Oh, I've only got one little one. Or we could do the silver. I don't know what the silver would look like. Big ones. Let me have a look. Don't think I've got any more of these. I've got one little one. Maybe we'll put the little one in there. The big one there. And another big one there. No, not liking the big one there. What about a big one here? That works. Do we want the extra one? Yeah, I like them there. That one there. Let me look in the picture. I can't decide whether to put that one on. Underneath there a bit. Or there. Let's have a look. Just looking at myself. Looking at myself on the screen. It's really handy doing this with a computer screen in front of you. Yeah, I think I like the extra one. It looks a bit empty without it. Yeah, I think I'll do it. Yeah, let's do it. Put some of the glue on the back of that. We'll go right in there. Lovely. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, thank you so much for helping me. I do like it when we all help each other. Where's the lid gone? I'm often losing things while I do this. I know many other people do too, so we'll find it later when we clean up. You like it on and with it off. Yeah, me too, but I went on instead. I put it on there. Okay. So that is, wow, look, 10 o'clock, we've done pretty well. And there are our little cards tonight. And so this is called Round We Go. It comes as a bundle with this. So when you buy a bundle, when it's called bundled, it means you get 10% off when you buy them together. So that is really handy. I can't remember where everything was now. Should have done a photocopy of it first. And just make sure you put your little bits back. That one must have been down there. And that one can go there. Oops. Put the pieces back on. it's a good idea to either draw around them or photocopy them before you start, so you know you've got them all. But I forgot to do that today. Right, oh, well, thank you, and all the best with your week. And yeah, they're very bright and happy, aren't they? I love them, absolutely love. This one's got, I like both of them, but that one is just going, yeah, yeah. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. And I like it, the brushing on it too. I think that's given it a really good effect. So don't forget about the starter special with Stampin' Up for the month, and let me know if you want to join, because we'd love to have you on the team. And you can join in with the team. Oh, I've gone all blurry. You can join in and do team stuff, or you can just craft on your own. It's totally up to you. It's just lots of fun and great value at the moment, so I like to tell people about it so they don't miss out. Okay, I shall say goodnight, and I'll catch you. Oh, I might have some unboxing to do tomorrow, so I'll catch you later. Ciao.